Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of how to sing high notes using your mixed voice. Today we're going to talk about how exactly to develop this coordination that allows you to go from the bottom to the top seamlessly without changing your tone. Now, as I said in the previous video, a large part of that is vocal cord closure. Vocal cord closure is about keeping your vocal cords close together so that the sound is full and strong and has that rich tone that your speaking voice has, so that you can then carry it higher. This is one of the most important principles in singing in what most contemporary teachers call the mixed voice. Now, how do we train this? Well, I'm going to show you how today. Now, let me show you how you can begin to build your own vocal cord closure up high in the higher range. So, let's start a bit lower. Let's start here. It's just a note. It can be any other note that's low and comfortable for you. You can pick and choose. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take this note and change it up a bit. Change it slightly. What you want to do is you want to reduce the amount of air that you're blowing through your system. So you exhale, you start exhaling less. You try to keep the air inside of you. What you'll notice instantly is that it changes the sound. It creates kind of this difference of pressures that then makes your vocal cords just naturally come together. And now, when you're in this coordination, blowing very little air out, glide a little bit. This takes zero effort if done correctly, and you're going to actually connect your voice. Why? Because as you go higher, you need less and less and less air. So, if you simply limit your exhale, even here on the bottom, and then you take that coordination higher, suddenly you get full voice up top, because this is how much air you actually need up top. Very little. Here's how you can maintain vocal cord closure up high. You will never be able to do this if you just blast air through your vocal cords. They will always blow apart, they will hurt, you can damage your vocal cords. No, you need to limit the amount of air that you use. I am using very little air to do that. And because of that, my vocal cords can resist the air pressure built here. And because of that, I can sing those high notes in full voice. Otherwise, my vocal cords would just come apart. So once again, let me reiterate what we just learned. You take a lower note, you sing that same note and you limit the amount of air that you blow out. Okay? Your vocal cords now close together more. You take that coordination, and you apply it to your high notes. And suddenly, it feels like nothing. Suddenly you don't have to push, suddenly you don't have to yell, suddenly you don't have to kill yourself to get to those high notes, and your vocal cords just stay together because they don't have to resist. They don't have to resist all the breath pressure, all the airflow basically that you create, because you don't create much airflow anymore. you actually create a very helpful and a very appropriate amount of breath pressure below the vocal cords that they can actually withstand. And they can actually remain close together as you go higher. I've climbed highest mountains, I've climbed through the trees, only to be with you. With this technique, you can definitely sing songs that are high with power, range, and with a voice that sounds like the extension of your chest voice. Now stay tuned for part 3 of this series, where we're going to dive even deeper into singing in your mixed voice and singing your high notes in full voice. I'll see you soon.